Okay, bouncy table people, got a video for you guys. I know it's been a while since I've done any kind of video on my bouncy surface side, so I've been getting a lot of comments for where they at. So here we go, people. I'm going to shoot from stick left 2 on my bouncy side. All right, now I'm going to use my dice set 5654, which is an all 410 set. All right. Also, too, I'm going to do a betting system here. I'm going to bet 160 across. I know it's a pretty aggressive bet, but you know, if you learn to throw this thing, or even you might have your own dice set. I got an SOR right now about, I want to say 12 to 14, but I'm going to drop as low as 10. 10 to 14 is my SOR with this dice set thrown in this fashion on a bouncy table. Okay. So I'm going to pull my bets down at 5, 6, or 7 throws, whatever you feel more comfortable with. And I'm going to do 7 in this video. So I'm not going to be out there for a long time to take a chance to lose this money. And with 7 collections, I can generally make about, I'm going to say $250 to $300 a throwing hand, okay, a session, okay? So let's get going on this thing. Now, the way I'm going to grip this, I'm coming down with all my fingers on one side. I'm going to keep my thumb up on top. So I got my thumb up on top like this. I got my fingers down. I'm just going to lay it on the back of my fingers and come up with a curl throw, which gives me a backward rotation. Okay, so that's going to be a hard 10. And we're going to point at 10. We're going to move our, we're going to play like we got a $10 table. I got a $10 pass line bet. I'm going to put my quarter back here as my odds bet, all for that 10. Okay, it's going to be another 10. So it's going to be a point hit. Okay, we're going to collect our money down here. We're going to make $60 off that. So we're going to collect that. All right, we're going to put our quarter back up here. You know, I had a viewer ask, do you have to put, can you leave your money up here on your, say like when we pointed at 10, can you leave your money here or do you have to put it back here? No, you can leave it there. You don't have to take it down. You can leave it right there. You can even put you another bet back here, an odds bet too, to go along with that bet and have 2 bets on it if you want. Okay, it's going to be a 9. It's going to be a point. Matter of fact, that's just what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to leave my money up here so I got to move these chips around. $10 take. Plus, it keeps all these chips out of my way so I can drag these dice up here. And got no obstacles up here to go around every time I bring the dice up. Okay, so it's going to be another 10. Alright, so we're going to make, of course, on these 4s and 10s, it's automatic that we buy these things, alright? So we go to 2 to 1 odds on that. So we're going to make $50 on that. We're going to give back a dealer $1 to buy it again for our next throw. So we're going to make $49 profit on that throw. Alright, we're up to $109 already. Now, of course, you know, I'm setting the dice with the all 10 4 sets, so obviously that's why we're hitting all these 10s. Haven't hit any 4s yet, but we're going to hit one of the 2 a lot because, you know, we're using the all set, all right? Okay, it's going to be another 10. All right. Now, you know what that shows is our control we have over our dice that we're hitting all these. That means we're keeping our dice on axis. And this is on a bouncy table too, folks. Shows the control work there. All right, again, we're gonna make another $49, go up to $158. Okay, it's going to be a 5. Alright, so we're going to make $35 off of that 5. We're going to go ahead and accept that. We're at 193. Now, of course, you know, you can pull down any time you want. You know, you could pull down right now, and you got a $193 win. So I think I'm going to stay into it and do my 7 score hits. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I've had 4 score hits already. I got another 3 to go. Okay, it's going to be another 5. Alright, it's going to be another $35 win. We're going to take that up. It's going to be $228. Now, like I said, if you're going to be pulling a 7, you're going to make about $250 to $300. That's what we're going to make. And that's what I'm making a session when I throw like this at that point. And that's pretty good money to make after about 4 sessions. You can be at $1,000 to $1,200, $1,300 real quick. I mean, that's what you're walking out of the door with at the casino. About $1,000 to $1,300. Okay, so that's going to be another 6. I'm going to collect that. It's going to be another $35. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 score hits. I need 1 more. That's going to put me right at where I needed. I said between $250 and $300. And put me right at like 290 or 298. Oops, off the tape. Okay, it's going to be another 6. We're going to make another $35. Okay, it's going to be my 7 score hits, exactly where I wanted to be. I'm going to pull my bets down. I made $298. I got back my 160, didn't lose anything. It's just that easy, folks, to win. You know, people think it's so hard to win, but it's only hard to win if you don't throw correctly. If you don't learn how to throw correctly. If you learn how to throw correctly, you don't have to throw some 20 throw. We only threw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 times. Okay? I mean, the law of averages says you can throw up to 6. We just went 3 over. That's not a whole lot. And you can win. I'm going to go ahead and finish out. I'm going to throw to my SOR, which is 10 to 14. And if you pull your bets down, folks, don't stay in these things for long throws. That's what people do. They think everybody plays for the long throw. Well, you know what? Most of the time when you go, that long throw is never there, man. Never shows up. You end up losing all your money, and you think back, man, if I just pulled my bets down at 3 hits or 4 hits, whatever it was, I could have won 4 or 5 sessions. I could be walking out with money. Instead, I'm broke. I lost every bit of dime I walked in with. I got no money. I see it all the time at casinos. All these people that lose their money because they're riding out the long throw. They're thinking that long throw is coming, and it ain't. Everybody plays for the long throw. It's like that's what you're taught to do. I did it once, but I learned to get off of that. Now I play to the, I flipped that dice over, folks. It should be a 4 or 5. I flipped that one over. You know, I play to the short game now, man. I play to my SORs. I've learned to create an SOR, to play to my SOR. I didn't learn this from anybody. I taught myself how to create an SOR, how to play to my SOR. I throw to my SOR, and I win. That's a strategy I came up with to learn how to beat this game, and it works fine, folks. You know, you learn to take the greed out of this game, because it's pure greed is why people play this game. They think they're going to win all this money, and you can get lucky and catch a big roll every now and then and really make some money. I've done that. That's what I used to live for too. I used to go to the casino. This is 20 years ago. I couldn't throw. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was going there praying at somebody in that crowd on that table. I mean, I made sure I played on a crowded table because I wanted to catch one good thrower on that table, because I wasn't throwing with the crowd. I couldn't throw at all. And I prayed that one of those people were going to throw and I could catch him and make some money. And, you know, it worked out a lot of times, you know. I caught some big, some guy throwing a 30 throw, 40 throw, whatever, getting lucky. And, I'd catch him and win some money. But I decided to learn how to throw myself. I wouldn't have to go there praying that somebody there could throw. And then once I did that, or I started getting better at my throwing, I started learning that, by watching the game being played, there's a lot of short throws, man. People throw short throws. That's what 98% of the throws on a craps table are, short throws. So why am I sitting here waiting for the 2% to show up, if it ever does, and most of the time it didn't, waiting to bet on that when I could be making all this money on the short throws? And that's how I play. And I started winning more often, like all the time. And that's how I play today, folks. Play to, it's like my good old buddy Herm Edwards, man. You play to win the game. So you play to win this game. That's what I play. I play to win the game, folks. I play smart. That's what I do. So right now I'm just throwing for the heck of it. I already won. I already pulled my money down. I won $300. I won my money back. I sit around, wait for the dice to go around the table. And now, check with your casino. I think I told you guys about this on another video. Check with your dealer when you get there. Say, what's your rules on action? Okay, what do I want to be able to throw the dice. So how do your action rules go? Do I have to bet on everybody on this table, or do I just have to bet on the guy next to me? Because I've already asked 2 casinos and 2 different policies. I asked one casino, I was here a couple of days ago, I went to a casino. They said, once you buy in, you don't have to bet on nobody, and you can still throw when the dice get to you. Now, this is at Harris. So their action rule is, I don't have to bet on anybody. I said, I don't have to bet on nobody. They said, no. Now, when you walk up to the table and you don't buy in and make a bet, they'll pass the dice when you first walk up. You have to buy in and make a bet, and then you'll get the dice. But once you have bet one time on the table, you don't have to bet on nobody else on the table and let the dice go all the way around, and you can do it again. You can throw. Okay, that's at Harris. Okay, now at the Isle of Capri, another casino around here, I asked him what his action rule is. You have to bet on the guy before you. You don't have to bet on nobody else on the table just the guy before you. So if I'm here at stick left 2, and there's a guy or a woman here at stick left 1, I have to bet on this person to get the dice. That is their action rule. So, as you can see, and then I know another casino where you have to bet on everybody to get the dice. That is at Augusty. Now, I can't cuss on this, on my videos anymore, or else I tell you what I think of them people. But, yeah, you got to bet on everybody to get the dice on that one. See, so every casino has their own action rule. So just ask your dealer to find out who you have to bet on, and you might not have to bet on anybody like at Harris, and that's a good deal, man, because I've been betting on everybody there thinking, you know, that was their policy, and I just found out I don't have to. So now I'm going to save all my money, because that's where I lose all my money, is betting on everybody else. You know, I might make $300 on my throwing hand, and I'll lose like $100 going around the table. That's before I started not betting on people. Now I just throw $1 or $2 out for the bonus bet. But I don't even have to lose that money now. So there's a tip for you guys, man. Get with your dealer. Find out what your action rule is. So you can save money not betting on some of these people that don't deserve to be bet on. Because it just ain't no good. Alright, there's our setup. Alright, so we probably threw their SOR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we were right at our SOR. Remember our SOR is 10 to 14. We threw 15 in this one. But we were way out of this game already, man. We won $300 on this hand. Took our $160 back. There you go, people. Bouncy table video. So I should keep some of you guys happy now. Get a little betting scheme to win. Just pull in bets down. You don't have to go 7. You can go 4, maybe 3 even. Whatever you feel comfortable with, pull that bet down. And say after you do this, say you throw, you know, you play 2 or 3 sessions with the 160, and you played it like where you're pulling at 7, so you're winning $300 a hand. So you're up $900. But you want to stay for one more session? Double that, man. Go 320 for that last session. Do the same thing. Double your 900. Walk out with 1,800. So there you go, folks. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching, and the dice are in your hands.